All right, looks like I got the whole setup ready and done. So looks like we are all good to go. All right, who's all in here so far? We got Kane's Coins. Back soon. All right. And we got 7 stacks with the red hot ginger. What up, 7? How are you doing this fine morning? My crucible's almost ready to change. So we'll get that going. Oh, hope my internet gets looking good today. Hopefully it works out. It was a little wonky last time, right? Hopefully it all works out. Oh, super tired today. It was a rough night last night. Trying to wake up the best I can right now. Share us out. We're gonna Randy's Candies. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I messed up on this one. That's around the face and the teeth. So I'm gonna remelt that one. Camera's not focusing with the light very much, so move that up a little bit. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne, what's up, dude? That's still cool AF. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cool AF, bro. We're at 682 subscribers. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Just sharing it out, seeing everybody. If anybody wanted to come in, chillax, hang out. What up, AZ Coins? How you doing, bro? My wife made coffee and it's in the pot. So I'm guessing that means I have to go get it when I can. All right, we're firing up this bad boy furnace right here. Gonna try to get her going here. Measure out some good old melting bad boys here. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's getting cold out and my silver is all cold. So it's going to take longer in the melting pot to heat up. I mean, I could always torch it, you know. I could always torch it, have a little fun. All right, I'm gonna remelt this number 4 that I need done. Yo, what up, Seth? Seth, I realized that number 4 Drake that I made wasn't very good. It had a lot of pops in it. Looks like a lot of sand got loose. I didn't realize it. Once that silver went in, it realized that sand was there. Yeah, I won't have to do this until after I get that shear that I just bought. Should be here this weekend, so that way I can just cut it up instead of smashing it with a hammer. I mean, don't get me wrong, smashing it with a hammer sounds fun, you know, but it's very inconvenient to have to heat it up first, which makes my arm tired just holding it here, you know. Definitely if it's a 5 ouncer. Just wait until I have to do a 10 ouncer if I need to redo it. Ugh. I'd have to hold the torch and have it laying down somewhere. All right, nice and hot. Get it going here. Now, I'm gonna mute y'all so you don't hear all the loud noise. Probably saw the camera shaking though. All right, she's nice and bent, so I can put her in there. And she's also heated, so that's also a plus of doing that. Yeah, it heats up the steel of these really fast. So, gotta make sure you don't brand yourself on accident trying to heat your silver up. I realized that sucker was getting red hot as I was torching it. I was like, Damn, all that heat's conducting into the pliers. Definitely need to keep my distance from that. Oh man, I forgot my water wasn't even in here. I gotta go get my water. I got my caffeine until I go get my coffee from the wifey, which I noticed earlier that she did make it. So at some point, I need to go get myself a cup of coffee. Oh, my my dude that I buy from, he had these random ass copper rounds. It's Joe Biden. See if I can focus. All right, here we go. Makes no sense. So this is the Joe Biden cent. Instead of saying 1 cent, it says no cents. 2022 0 cents. United States of America. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I bought all 13 of them for $10. He's like, "Hey, I want these gone. Take them off my hands." And they're like 47-ish or somewhere around there grams, or 0.47 ounces. And I was like, "What?" Then I realized that makes no sense. So it's perfect. No sense for the no sense. Wait, I'm curious on if that was, you know, they wanted to do that. I'm guessing they did. Yeah, at some point I gotta get these prepped. I got the number twos ready. Got them all heated up and toned up. I'm gonna rub them down, get them all antiqued, looking pretty. That's number two. Hey, Seven Stacks, I got you written down for both sets of number one or number seven, but I never really had a straight answer for you. So either way, if you end up wanting a 5 ounce or 2 ounce, whatever, of whichever one that you want, just let me know because I have your name down for them for both ounces, both sizes, 2 and 5. So I just put your name down on those to reserve them, even though I didn't get really an answer from you. But I just reserved them anyway, just in case. That way nobody else steals them if you wanted them. So, all right, I'm gonna go get my water while that's melting. We're at 510 degrees Celsius, so I got plenty of time to prep my sand. Be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. I got myself some coffee and water. So, holy shit, Silver Sewing Machine, you're up. How the fuck are you up this early? Crazy. It's oh, I mean it's 8:20 where you're at, so I knew you were 2 hours behind us. So, uh, Angela, you want to come up, hang out? Let me know. Great Scott, you can come up too, hang out. I can send invites here, just in case. Always happy to have some peeps up here. Um, Great Scott, I can't remember your. Ah, there it is. Even if you can't join, I'm always happy to invite y'all. I know some people work in the mornings, so never know. Oh, 11:20. Oh, wait, you're. Oh, never mind, never mind. You're an hour ahead of me. Never mind. I was gonna say 2 hours ahead of me, but I can't remember if you were in California or not. I know Las Vegas and California, I think around that area is 2 hours ahead of us. I honestly can't remember where the time zones start and stop, you know. So I didn't really get in that in depth in where the time zones are. All right, let's get this party started. Invites were sent. Just so I'm not so lonely up here. I wish people came up and melted with me. You know what I mean? Like Brandon, Hard Knocks Metals. It'd be cool if he came up with me and melted, but I am pretty sure he is working right now. So just picking up little itty bits of silver here, making sure I don't miss any. A lot of times they will bounce off the cast iron when I miss. Because the last couple times I did end up missing. So try to pick up what I can see here. Barely any silver, but as they say, it adds up pretty quick. All right. Can't wait till you can come on Sunday. Oh yeah. So this coming weekend is our 3-day weekend. We are going to a pumpkin patch in the evening, but we do have to be back because one of our nieces has to be back home by 6:30. So, which is 7:30 your time. So we're hoping. I will let my wife know that I want to go live with you as well. So after the pumpkin patch, I will let her know that I want to go live and do some pours with y'all. Yo, Tiger Stacker! I'm so jealous right now. I want to pour with you. However, any direction on the lake gives me pain. Maybe you got a Supreme Ginger Stacker magical treatment. Yo, Madman Machinist. What's the biggest pour you can do right now? Right now, where is my mold? Right now, the biggest mold that I could do is a 10-ounce mold. I'll show you here in a sec. Yeah, here it is. So the biggest mold that I have on hand is a 10-ounce Contagion bar. That's the biggest I got right now. I do have kilo-sized pieces coming or being made at this time, but I do not have the mold or the cast to be able to sand cast them. So I will be making a custom sand casting mold or frame to sand cast a kilo sized mold in the future, of course. I should have them. What up, Herman? How you doing, bro? So yeah, I'll be making a kilo pours soon. But yeah, kilo Contagion. Yeah, I think he's gonna be making me a kilo size of that one too. I mainly was giving kilo attention to the Shadow Drakes, my newest one. But I can ask him if he is making me kilo molds of the Contagion as well. Hey, Gremlin, with me making what the hell are we making today? Cinnamon rolls? Sounds good. Ooh, cinnamon roll sounds good too. Yeah. Hell yeah. Gremlin, you gonna come up with me? We can watch me pour, and then we can also, while watching you pour us a batch of cinnamon rolls. What do you think? What do you say? Sounds like fun. Magical, not metric. Hey, where is my Supreme Ginger Stacker magical treatment for leg pain? Um, let's see here. Usually, I would say or suggest to put pressure, like a compression sock, on your leg, But when the pain is surface wise, um, hmm, I mean, you're the medical expert here, so I'd say try um, like ultrasound, like vibrations and shit, like frequencies. Try to look up videos or stuff like that with like physical pain, vibrations, or sounds, frequencies, whatever. I've heard frequencies can help heal as well. So if you want to try to find certain frequencies online, videos, whatever, I would definitely recommend trying that. I mean, it's harmless. All you gotta do is search up the video and press play and just relax. Um, so that could help you. Um, doesn't apply any physical pain or pressure or anything like that. So that's what I got for a recommendation for you, is to test out theory. We all know you like your research and your theories, so I would highly recommend to look it up and test it out. Got to get this all cleaned up here. Cleaning out my miniature garbage bin. There we go. But yeah, Tiger, I'd say test that out. Let me know how it goes, and then I can start doing it too for some of my back pain, my neck pain. I mean, it's not as severe as yours, but could definitely help. All right, I've been talking too much. We're at 1,066 Celsius right now, so as soon as we get up to 1,140, we are up to temp. And I was told to let it sit at 140 or 150 for like 10 minutes or so and not start melting right away. Because a lot of times the core of your silver isn't always melted. So don't always start pouring right at high temp. That's what I was told. Even though it looks like it's liquid silver in there, the middle of it isn't always fully melted. All right, anybody joining yet? No? Okay. Voice recognition correction. I hate when voice recognition is stupid. I know medicine. But yeah, I was watching videos of like people actually regrowing teeth. I don't know if it was true though, but it sounds legit. I mean, frequencies can do a lot of things to the human body. So, I mean, it's not completely farce, People were saying that they found a certain frequency that they discovered or tried, and soon after that, they had seen growth in their teeth. They were growing new teeth from their core, from their gums. So, I mean, all the videos there doesn't mean they're true, but does not hurt finding out if they were. So, it'd be pretty cool if they were, though. If they were true, I'd just be chilling there, meditating to some nice sound frequencies. Just chilling, regrowing teeth. Could you imagine doing that for addicts, recovering addicts, people who recover from meth and everything that lost their teeth? They can just regrow teeth after like a year of frequency treatments. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's get this bad boy up and running. So I'm going to try to make Wednesdays Red Hot Wednesdays only. That way I can keep up with the pours, because if my pours get a good attention like they have been, I've definitely got to keep up with it, at least take one stream day or two or whatever out of the week and get her going, try to catch up. Because right now I think I'm at number 6 for the 2-ounce Dragon Sickness, and LB wanted a larger number, so I've got to get up to that number. Actually, 2 numbers. He chose 2 numbers of the number 2, the 2 ounces. So I've got to get up to those numbers before a certain time and send them out ASAP. I might even have to send them out priority. Gremlin, I am making a Donald Trump fake news bar. They're usually about 2 ounces. Hell yeah. I don't know if y'all were in here earlier, but I have these like 40.40 something ounces of copper rounds. Just the randomest fucking thing. It's Joe Biden round, and it says 0 cents on it. $0, United States of America, Joe Biden. 2022 looks like. I was able to, the guy that I buy from, he put it in chat. He's like, hey, I got 13 of these Joe Biden rounds. First one to take it for $10 gets them. He just wanted them gone. I was like, I'll take it. I'll do giveaways, or if anybody wants to buy them, just a little funny Joe Biden rounds. All right, so we're just about to temp at 1140. Yeah, I was doing it at 1150, but then I read the thermocouple, and the maximum tolerance for that thermocouple of the furnaces is 1150 Celsius. So I want to at least try to keep it right underneath that, because I think that's what killed my last thermocouple, is the fact that my furnace can get up to 1150 and possibly above. So I want to at least have that 10 degrees Celsius to work with in case it goes above 1140. Darth Vader, best one melt. What's up, dude? Hey, I didn't see any videos of my pours, but I'm guessing you're enjoying them. I don't think you do videos, but I hope you're enjoying those pours. You had gotten my 2-ounce channel round, right? 2-ounce or 5-ounce, I can't remember. Not sure if you've seen my latest ones though. I did make a couple community posts just to share them out. I forgot to send everybody that buys my pours, I want to send pictures, and videos of future pours. That's the whole thing of ginger pour perks. I send people who buy my pours pictures that nobody else is able to see until they get poured. So I got like 2 future pours in store. Actually 3 designs right now that I have not released pictures of to the public. Only to those who have bought my pours. So Darth, if you want pictures, go ahead, send me an email. I haven't seen that Carlitos guy in a while. I hope he's okay. I know a lot of people don't like him right now, but no matter what, I hope he's doing okay. No matter how rude you are, I'll always ask if you're okay. All right, let's carve the edges. I do this. I don't really have to, but I like to, just because that edge can take up some sand with it when I try to pull it out, Just because a lot of times there can be an underbite on the edge that will pull sand with it. So I want to definitely avoid that. I tried sanding it, but my sanding techniques aren't always perfect. Oh, Ship Kicker's in here. What's up? Coffee. Drinking it in my Naruto Shippuden drink cup. Got that from the mall. I think it was Hot Topic that I went and got it. They always got some cool anime stuff. Darth said he was doing good. That's good. Well, if you end up seeing him, just tell him that I said hi and asked him how he was doing. All right, let's cover this puppy. Hopefully I'm not shaking you all too much. So Tiger, instead of pressing down with your fingers like a lot of people do through the sifters, this is what I do. I do the cheese block grating method. I don't really see very many people doing this, but I just make a brick of the sand and just cheese grate it. It helps helps me not push with my fingers too much because I don't have the best joints in my fingers. Got a lot of inflation in my fingers. So I do that method with the pretty cool pieces. I bought these on Amazon. There's like 3 layers to it. The other ones are too narrow of sifting level, so I just use that one. Uses perfectly. I did get more red clay in, so I'll be cracking them puppies open. Yeah, I mainly am doing the kilo size molds for copper, just because that's a lot of silver to put into one piece. So, in that instance, I would do them for order in case somebody wanted a kilo. I've already got a guy that is wanting a bunch of kilo designs of the Shadow Drake. So I've got that going. And he's putting it up his own silver as well. So yeah. Main reason why I'm doing the kilos. All right, got her almost covered. How's chat doing? Oh, Gremlin, have a good day. Gotta go make homemade waffles for the kiddos. Single mom life. Yo, make us some. I want some. Bring me back some. I'll take some waffles. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Damn it. I'll take extra syrup too. I like my waffles sweet. All right. I think that's pressed down. Corners don't feel too loose. Maybe this one a little bit. That should be good. These I found at Hobby Lobby. Very light, very sturdy wood. Then I just sprinkle parting powder on it and go to town. It's a lot easier to use than the rolling pin. Oh, that was too easy. That was way too easy to go down. If anybody wants to come up, more than welcome to chillax and hang out with me. Just let me know. Just a chillin'. Just a chillin' after morning. I do have a big race going on, everyone. It is for a 5-ounce pour from yours truly, or one of the St. Gabriel 2.5-ounce Comsco swords. That's the second sword release. It is currently going on right now in my community page. It is $6 a spot, 40 spots. And I will most likely be running some minis at some point to try to fill it. But if y'all want to get in there and choose your numbers, there are plenty of spots left for choosing. All right. Looking good. Make the good old sprue. The sprue can be as long as you want, as long as it's wide enough to get a good flow in. The longer travel you need, the faster you need to pour, though. So if you got a long sprue made up, definitely need to just plunge that silver right in there. Which I usually do too. That's how I found out that it's the best way to get all the good detail in my pour. The faster you pour that silver, get it to its destination, the hotter it is to be able to fill every little nook and cranny. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cold today. And last night, oof. Yeah, it got down to high 30s. That is the coldest it's been this year after summer. It's definitely a surprise for me getting used to this hot. Having to wait for nighttime to not have to sweat my butt off in the garage doing this. So, all right, got some venting there. Trying to check and see if there's any sand left behind. Looks good to me. All right. Looks decent. Looks decent. All right. Now we work on this side. Oops. Went a little too far, but that is okay. Making sure these the sprue opening is large enough. So I've got enough area to work in and pour in. All right. She's ready. Get her going. First one in the morning. Didn't take too long. No mishaps. Uh-oh, show me smackers here. What's happening, dude? All right, just in time to pour. Oh yeah, I probably should get my gloves. Definitely have to have the safety meeting after this pour. Drinking a lot. All right. Boom. One down. silver loaded up again. And that. Silver is loaded for another round. All right. Don't forget our fan. Don't want to be inhaling this too much. Get a little loud in here, so bear with me. I can always mute y'all. There we go. All right, so that was number 7. My 7th pour is complete of the 2-ounce Dragon Chicken Browns. What up, Jerry Parker? All right, there's those. Let's get a fresh mold or casting frame on here. We'll go again after a brief safety meeting, of course. I will be right back. All right, safety meeting has ended. And now we shall get to more caffeine. Oh, yeah. Power. Just a little go-go juice. 'Tis always needed to fuel the fires. All right, let's get some powder on here. That's a little too much. Nobody wants to come up with me, huh? I see how it is. Little Ginger's all alone. All alone. Didn't want to talk to nobody anyway. Didn't want to pour with anybody anyway. Looks nicely coated. All right. Back her up. That looks good right there. Maybe a little bit closer. There we go. See, look at that. It's gone up to 151, which is supposed to be set for 140. All right. Actually seems like it's getting a little warmer today than it was yesterday. So it should be nice. It was definitely chilly leaving work last night. Ginger, did you find me a Starbucks? You're such a buddy. No, unfortunately, I did not. I had my wife make us a pot of coffee. I put in my Naruto cup. Fill her up. Yeah, we've been eating breakfast and doing coffee in the morning at a place called Scooters. They're pretty freaking quick too. As soon as you order, they've got your drinks and food almost ready for you. So they got a good workforce inside a little tiny area. So there's like 4 people in there just doing everything. So Scooter's coffee is definitely delicious. They got delicious caramelicious ingredients. So caramelicious, that's their main seller. And they got a caramelicious muffin that is to die for. And I always eat their maple waffle sandwich. So good. It's a super sweet, breakfast sandwich. But I have a big sweet tooth. So I love it. All right, let's roll this out, see how she looks. Packed her down good. But yeah, Tiger, I've got like 4 packages, maybe 5 to send out. I gotta send out Frosties. I gotta send out yours. I'll probably send it out anyway, even though you haven't paid for that second Aztec Warrior. Just so I can get out to you. And then you can pay for that Aztec Warrior whenever you get paid or whatever. It's totally up to you. Either way, I know you want it, and I don't mind waiting for it and still sending it out. I've done that plenty of times. I just like people getting their stuff. I got to print labels out. I got to weigh out like 5 packages. Got to weigh Frosties. Although he's only got that sword, which he traded for. You, on the other hand, have a giant package. Oh, Tiger. Did you get your big package from me? I had sent it to you a long time ago. I think it arrived in August. When you were away from home working out of state. or wherever you were working, it had like all of those pores in it. So let me know if you were able to go get that, because I definitely want to see that unboxing, definitely, from you. I think that'll definitely be fun. Don't break your scale, bro. I think my largest package that I've sent out, don't quote me on it, but I think that was Ghost Nancy T. Actually, you know what? It might have been Gary. Or it might be a tie. Honestly, it might be a tie, because I'm pretty sure both of theirs was around 5 pounds. Pretty sure. Like I said, don't quote me on it, but pretty sure. Looks good. All right. Nicely coated. All right. Yeah, Seth, if you would have added a 5-ounce pour to this current package I'm going to be sending out soon, oh man, that would have been extra heavy. It's already got 15 pounds of meltables in it, or 15 ounces of meltables in it. So, shit. It's already heavy. All right, we are at 1 hour and 18 minutes, and we are still at 8 people watching, lurking, watching the magic happen. I don't know, y'all want some music or anything? Probably put on some music if you want. Of course, nothing copyrighted. All right. Big old ball of sand. I wonder who that was asking about what the biggest pour I can do was. I know he wasn't modded, so he was new. Wasn't even sure if he said hi. He just came in here and be like, what's the biggest pour you can do? I'm like, whoa. Go big or go home, huh? I see how it is. It's actually starting to get a little warm in here. My computer play Freebird. You think I won't get copyrighted by it? Think it'll be fine? Always wanting to get music in here that isn't copyrighted. I can just play and enjoy. Just like Golden Cash does with that one song. He like plays that every single stream. I mean, it's a pretty good song, not gonna lie, but hot damn, it's always playing, which is fine, you know. It's better than all of the other preloaded StreamYard songs. So I'm definitely down with it. Be cool if we could play Fire. Ginger, 7 people watching and 1 tiger. Nah, that ain't no tiger. That's a half breed. Half tiger, half legend. The human tiger with a 6-pack. I'm sure you got a 6-pack, right, Tiger? No, probably not a 6-pack. You probably got an 8-pack or 12-pack. I don't doubt that one bit. Eat a lot of protein. All right, looks good, looks good. Hey, Tiger, you remember the Animorphs or oh gosh, what was that show? I don't know if it was a show or a movie series, but like it would have the VHS or something like that. Or no, maybe it was books. They would have those holographic books or pages or whatever, and like it would change to an animal. So it would have a human on the front, and then you would turn it to the side, left to right, or whatever, and it would show the animal that they were slowly morphing to. I can't remember what that was, but I do remember seeing it throughout my childhood. I never really read them or saw them, but I did see the covers, and I thought the covers were pretty rad. So, hey Stu, what's up, Stu? Yeah, I just can't remember what that was. Let's try to fix this here. Do people call you Stu? Uh, STU, metal detecting? I'm guessing that's usually what they call you, just for short. Wasn't sure. I just started doing it every time he came in. What up, Stu? How you do, Stu? Yeah, Ginger, it's all cool, bruh. Yeah, I never really knew what the STU meant, so it's probably in your logo if you have one. So probably check it out. All right. Let's pop this bad boy out. So I tried the force with this one. Just gotta loosen it up just a smidge. Try to get this bad boy out. A little bit of sand here, a little bit of sand there. Got kicked, but I think we're good. Doesn't look too bad. Call that good. All right, next sprue. I got my gas yesterday, Ginger, but hadn't had a really bad day and haven't had a chance to do any pours yet. Oh, you do pours as well? Hell yeah, dude. Well, my panel is always open, so if you are ever free during my live streams, you're more than welcome to come up. Yeah, I didn't know you did pours. Probably a little longer than me. All right, that looks good. Good enough. Oh, I gotta bring that down since I was smashing it forward. All right, second one of the morning is ready to go. I'm new to this. Oh, okay, cool. I would love to come on panel one day, bro. That would be awesome. Hell yeah, dude. I stream around this time. So I started my stream an hour and a half ago, every Wednesday and Saturday mornings. This coming Saturday, I will most likely not be going live. Me and the wife are most likely going out of town for some fun. Since it is our 3-day weekend, which we only get one weekend off a month, which is our 3-day weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we will get off once a month. So we try to want to have the most fun possible. So a lot of times I'll skip my stream in the morning on my Saturday. I might do it in the late evening. I'm not sure. But I told my wife that I would cancel the morning live stream. So we can go out and have fun. All right, let's get this bad boy poured, shall we? Second pour of the morning. Let's do it. This one still has some meat on the bone, so I'll still keep on doing it. Get it going. Everyone's like, how are you like looking at it that close? I have worked and am working around hot stuff for my job. So I'm used to being close to scorching hot metal every day, which is super fun, wonderful, a lot of fun. But that means I've kind of worked up a tolerance for it. So, oh yeah, I gotta put more metal in the forge. Get her going here. That way it's melted by the time I need it. Yo, Yaksnob, what's up, dude? Whoops. That kind of rolled out of there a lot faster than I needed it to. All my scrap silver. Let's put another ounce in there just for good measure. Just in case. All right, I'm going to mute and get this fan going. Hey, Scratchy Go. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, I'm muted. All right. So it looks like number 8 is done. It looks really good. So we'll keep her going with that. Number 8 is done. No mishaps at all for the first 2 pours of the morning. So far we're going good. Moving along. Trying to get as many of those 2 ounces done. That way I can get to my goal of the same 2 ounce number that I need for a customer. There was a big deadline on the certain numbers. So, oh, hold up. Hey.
Hey, I'm out and about. I just left Hobby Lobby. I messaged you earlier before I left. But did you want me to pick up anything for you?
It got a little noisy, but maybe more caffeine.
Any food?
Yeah, I'll take some food.
What do you want?
If you want to scoot around, you can.
Okay, I'll scoot around.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so looks like my wife is bringing me more caffeine and food. So, hell yeah. He's lurking. Yeah, hell yeah, show me. But yeah, I tried hitting that because of the edges. The deeper these edges are, like that thin layer of edge, that'll hang on to the sand. And I'm already like pushing the sand out, trying to slam it down. It pushes that sand out. So I got to be very, very careful not to disturb that sand too much. So I I tried to lift it up to loosen it the best I can without also disturbing the mold sand that's pressed into it. So it's a super tricky one with these ones. But with other ones, I can just, slam it down and it'll come out. Not these ones. These ones are freaking frustrating. But yeah, I'll test it out. I'll show y'all in case, I'm just being paranoid, but I'll try to slam it down just for shits and giggles. All right. I believe this is number 9. Ninth pour, ninth 2-ounce dragon round. There's a little cricket in here. Itty bitty cricket. Adorable. Should we press the cricket into the sand and make a cricket mold? Oh man, that'd be mean. Cricket would be like, "What the hell is going on? Why am I being buried?" Oh gosh. What's going on? It's getting dark. Oh, I'm weird. Just my intrusive thoughts happening here. Don't mind me. I would never do it. Don't worry, chat. I would never do it. All right. Third pour of the day. Wait, third pour? Oh no, fourth. Holy shit. I've done 4 pours today so far. Damn. All right. All right, so that was number 8. Then that was number 9 that I just did. We are getting somewhere, chat. We are getting down to the wire. Almost to my goal. But hey, it's 11:44, everyone. We might get a crap ton of pours done today. I've got to clean up the 2 pours of my goal first, but sure, we can get her done as we go. Number 9 is done, and we're about to prep and pour number 10. It is finally October, which is weird to say. Definitely weird to think that it's already freaking October. Definitely weird. Gotta remake a block of cheese here. There's a rock in there. I don't know how that got in there. All right, that's starting to fall apart. We got a good coverage on the piece. Pat it down. Make sure it's nicely covered. And spread this out here. Get some scrapped sand. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm glad because I had my phone on vibrate, so I can't really hear any notifications or anything. So I'm glad I heard my wife calling. Hey, y'all, look at your phone. Herman's still lurking. Herman, why aren't you coming up with me, dude? You need to come up with me and join me and pour with me, bro. What the hell? Here, I'm gonna invite you, and you better join, because I haven't been live with you. Hell, I don't even think you've joined a live yet. Maybe once. Oh wait, never mind. I did invite you today. Get your butt up here. You're driving, so come on. Join me anyway. At least chat. Come on now. You're always driving. Come on. You know you wanna. Just click on the link in the email. Come on. At least for like 2 minutes, say hi. Haven't chatted with you in a while. All right. So this will be the 10th pour. Then I need to just make 3 more after that to get to 13. And then I will start cleaning 12 and 13. so I can try to get those out as quick as possible. Get those out in the mail. Ah. Yeah, Mask Man, I did see your message. Yeah, I tried to slam it down without disturbing the sand very much, but it it would push the sand out to almost like making it bulge out too much. So I didn't want to slam it down too bad that the sand is no longer molded correctly. So I just pry it out just a little bit. That way it doesn't disturb it, but it's still kind of sort of loose. And then I slam it down and it comes out. Came out pretty good. So it worked pretty good for what I was trying to do. Yeah, unlike the shadow drakes are a lot easier. I can slam those down better. But with the edge on this round, it cuts deep into the sand. So there's a lot more holding it vertically than the other pieces. So the deeper that mold is into the sand, the more grasp it has. Even if there's a crap ton of separator stuff on it, parting powder, it still holds. I feel like it suctions, it suctions to the sand. Of course, that's why you hit it. But yeah, I'll show you here. Show you in this one. I think this is going to be a record of how many pours I made in a session. Not gonna lie. I misjudged and miscommunicated the date that these pours were needed. So I definitely needed to get in gear and make these ASAP and get them out. So I did a couple pours last night. I did a couple pours the night before. All in the 2-ounce Dragon Sickness rounds. A lot of the 2 ounces are spoken for, but I don't know if they're going to want the 5 ounces. So I'll probably try to sell those on the Facebook private pages, because I don't know how many people will want to buy the 5 ounces, because it is a lot of money for one piece. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Carve it out. Looks good. That way, when I want to slam it out, try to get it out, there's less resistance. All right. Cover this puppy. I've got to get a new block of cheese made, so we'll be back. All right, we got a fresh roll of goodness. Good old 10-pounder bag of same. Cut her on open. Yes, sir, DIY. Good old red clay. I bought 2 of these bags. Funnest part is breaking them apart. I got this spoon. This spoon is very handy, Herman. Very nice. I got it at Hobby Lobby. Good for smacking and good for scooping. So, breaking it open. Yeah, I'm on the DIY Facebook page. With the pours and stuff. The guy who does or makes the DIY red clay has a Facebook page, Herman. If you're not already on it, it's techniques, tips and tricks, and techniques, something like that. If you're not already on it, Herman, I can always invite you. But it's a pretty fun page. They do a lot of, they mainly do jewelry and rings and shit. But, yeah, it's pretty fun if you're not already on it. It's a Craig Dabbler, or Diabler. I can't, I'm not sure what his last name is pronounced like, but he's a pretty cool guy. Hey, my wife is here.
Hi, I'm here to deliver coffee and food. Oh, and I also got you a cookie.
Ooh, cookie. Hell yeah. See, Chad, I told you that she loved me.
Some days.
Some days. Oh, son of a...
All right, where do you want me to place these items?
That is a good question.
It is a good question.
Be good if there's room on my people.
There you go, delivery.
Wifey for the win, Seth says.
Yeah, I won that race. I hope you guys are enjoying your time.
Mwah. Okay.
Right. Have fun, be safe.
Oh, Tiger says, Mrs. Ginger, if you brought coffee and food, how wonderful. Thank you. What did you bring your husband?
A maple bourbon latte and a maple waffle sandwich.
Yep.
We like to scoot around once in a while.
Yeah, I told him about the scooting.
Yeah, we scoot. All right, I'm gonna scoot.
All right, get out of
Enjoy your
here.
time.
It's a little warm in here. What's the temperature supposed to get up today?
I forgot.
Maybe 80s. It feels like it would be.
No, I don't think it's going that far.
Seven Stack says, just say, Ginger. We've been trying to find a car, but all going ducked up.
It is 66, and it is supposed to get up to 73.
Really?
Yeah, as low as 46.
It is hot in here. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, you should just open them windows and.
Oh gosh, these haven't been opened in years. Years.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Well, we got one, but something up with it. So now more damn money we don't have. Oh no. Yeah, my mom always told me buy the newest car. That way you're not always buying repairs and shit. But all right, here's my block of cheese, my cone or egg, whatever. However you have it. Oh gosh, that reminds me, Mask Man. Were you? I know you had a little computer trouble when you were making those stands for me, but I'm gonna be working on my 3D printer, my filament printer, this weekend. I know you were at some point designing those stands for me. I wasn't sure if that was still on the list. I mean, no worries if it's not. I all of a sudden out of nowhere remembered that we were at some point doing that. I wasn't sure if that was still something. I just started talking about that being an egg, and I was like, oh, shit. We were doing something with that, weren't we? Then I think you had like computer troubles or whatever, lost progress on something, yada, yada, yada. That happened, this happened. I think a bunch of stuff happened that day, around that time. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, Seth had to do a little car shopping not too long ago. This newer car looks pretty good. It's definitely a dad car. One of those cars that you see like 10 of driving 10 minutes. What was it, like a Honda or Hyundai, something? You'll probably see like 10 of them driving down the highway. Just like our Chevy Equinox. You'll see freaking tons of those Chevy Equinoxes every time you drive. Crazy. Yeah, I definitely want a car at some point that you won't see very many of, you know? Like those Scions. You guys remember those Scions that came out? The like two-door sport cars that were being priced as like a casual like sedan, like a two-door sedan, but it looked like a sports car. Freaking gorgeous car. Oh man, I was in love with that car. First time I see it come out. Woo! I think it's like 4 years old now, maybe older. But yeah, I rarely see those around here, and it's such a gorgeous car. Scion, I think it's like SCION was like the brand of it. It was two-door, sporty looking car. Looked sexy. I really wanted it, but I did not have the job that I have now at that time. So I had a 2006 Chevy Malibu Max hatchback at that time. And my mom always taught me, as long as your car is running good, you don't need to replace it. At the same time, she kept on getting the newest model every 2 years of the same brand of car that she liked. So she kind of did the rules for thee and not for me kind of thing. Oh, don't get a brand new car if your current car isn't broken. But her car was never broken, but she still got a newer car. Yep, Honda Accord hybrid. Yep. See? Dad car right there. Honda Accord. Those things are everywhere. I mean, it is a hybrid. You don't see too many hybrids of those, but just a casual Honda Accord, you'll see a shit ton of those. All right. Taking long enough time for this one. All right. All that sand. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of experienced pourers are like, why is ginger taking so freaking long for one pour? They usually just like throw sand in there and be like, all right, done. I've tried that, and it kind of messed up the mold. But I can always test it out and speed run a mold, see how it works, I'm just overly cautious about my details. Overthink a lot. A lot of times if I speed run something, I'll forget a step or something like that, Let me get some of this drink in me. All right. Oh, wait. That's right. Yeah, I do have a secret project getting made in the background by someone. Just a little secret project. It's a gigantic freaking project. Huge. Gonna be a lot of freaking money. But I'm gonna be making it over the years. Maskman, you don't even know about this yet either. It was a giant project, a design, huge design that I'm like, you know what? He's got so much on his plate already. just gonna have my other designer that I used previously for this. I contacted him and be like, hey, I want a giant design, super, super detailed. He's like, yeah, I'll make it. I'm like, there's no rush. It's going to be a lot of money just to make it. So probably have all of the designs made within like 4 years, 5 years maybe. So I just need to get it printed off whenever it's time to, whenever he gets it made. It's a long process, so it's going to probably be a long time before it gets made. But yeah, it's just a secret project that I got going on in the background. Thought about it, like, I think in the springtime, before summer, I had thought about it. Tried to figure out what the best route to go about it would be. So I finally finished the design, drawing it up. And I knew it was going to be a long, long time before I even start making it. So kind of procrastinated getting the design started. But it is being made. All right, so I have not lifted it up. Remember, top the mold, then hit it. Yes, let's do it. So do it like this. Where's my spoon? Oh, there it is. Left it in my bucket. All right, hitting it. Each side, round the edge. All right. Smack it. Was that a good smack there, Mask Man? I don't want you being like, hit it. Don't hit it like a pussy. Hit it like you mean it. Was that good enough? Oh, printing your kilo now? Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's smack this baby. You can use a smaller spoon. Yeah, I just figured this was dense and, multi-use. All right. Yeah, it's protruding from the thing, so I gotta smack it down here. Yeah, it's not giving way. It's not coming out. Let's try it again. Oh. All right, one more time. It is protruding a little bit more this time. So, it just came out. That was a lot of smacking. But yeah, you see what I was saying, Mask Man? It was protruding, so I had to put it back in. So, all right. Just a little bit sand came out. Making sure none got left behind. Some got loose there. All right. Let's get that going here. Got to make the sprue for this. That was a lot bigger of a sprue than I wanted it to be. Look at that sprue. Look at that. A freaking giant ass, like 10-ounce sprue. Oh shit, that's funny. Maybe I should fill it up a little bit here. I don't have that much silver to fill it up though, but hot damn, that big old sprue. Definitely ain't gonna be any resistance from the sprue to get in there. All right, sprue is made. All right, let's finally pour the 5th one of today. Yeah, Mask Man, I need to definitely get on to making the new frame, kilo frames. I figured like a good old like 10-inch by 10-inch for the normal pours. Maskman, were you making a 10 or a kilo contagion bar? I wasn't sure if we talked about doing that one too. I wasn't sure if that was part of the kilo series as well. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to anyway, but I think that'd be pretty cool in copper too. But no worries, we can always work on that in the long run if it doesn't take too much time. It's about a third done. Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. All right, let's pour this puppy. Oops. Yeah, this crucible is getting eaten up, but it's still thick on the bottom, so this area right here gets eaten up a lot quicker than anywhere else. All right, so I'm gonna mute. Let's pour some more silver, melt in the crucible. Put about 4 ounces in there. Actually, you know what? I'll put 5, just in case for the air holes. Screw it. I'll do 6. Just for the sprue and their air holes, the vents, yada yada. Never not enough or too much silver in there. So no, but I can check the walls. Oh yeah. I was looking at the walls. It doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty thick still. All right, I'm gonna mute, and so I can get this fan going for the smoke. 9-ounce screw. Oh shit, that's funny. Yeah, it wasn't too big. Maybe 3 or 4 ounces, or give or take. All right, I gotta change my gloves. Get sweaty in here, and I'll be right back. All right. I also forgot that I had food that I needed to eat and coffee I need to drink. So I'm gonna take a couple bites of that, give myself a little break, because I am hungry. Got me a maple waffle sandwich. Luckily enough, it is still warm. But yeah, I'm gonna munch on it as we go. We are at 11:35 at 10. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Scrumdiddlyumptious. And good stuff right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll check my messages as I munch down. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, there's a new there are new Comsco stackers out, y'all. All right, check out these Comsco stackers. That's one of them. Badass lion. Yeah, it'd be a hell yeah, dude. Hey, Lisa Anderson, I missed you coming in. That's one of them. The other one's cool too. Check. All right, so there is this one. See if it'll focus. There we go. That's the other one. Pretty badass. It's the Triumphal Arch. I think that's how you say it. Pretty badass. Oh, it's 12:30. I gotta get moving. So that Madman Machinist, that was my buddy. He he's like, I don't know why my name on YouTube was that. He has no recognition of making it that name. So I was wondering who that was. I thought Sonic was everywhere. Yeah, me too. We have like 2 of them in Davenport, about 45 minutes away. See, Herman's got 3. Oh shit! All right, I want to get at least one more pour done today. So let's get this booking. Let's get this going here. We got some silver stuck in here. Just little balls, little specks. From the silver not filling in. Make sure those are saved. All right, let's get this up here. A little warm. All right, this one's cooled down. We'll use this one. All right, hopefully. All right, I'm going to speed run this because I definitely need to get ready and get going for work and some other things before work as well. So, try to speed run this. See how it goes. Oh, I think that was a little silver stuck in there. Oh well. Wasn't very much. Just a little speck. Maybe one day I'll buy a metal detector wand and see if I can't find little specks of silver hiding in this bucket when I brush off the sand. All right, there's the back. That's all ready. Put that in my filler bucket. Someday I'll put some money into a metal detector as well. Have a little fun with that. I know Cam was metal detecting too. There's not very many good spots around here to metal detect. You know, like certain historical sites that you can actually detect on. You know, not a lot of stuff like that. There are some like sand beaches, but they're not really beaches. They're just like low tide areas, you know. It's actually the bottom of the river, but with low tide, it turns into a beach. All right, that's done. Get that in there. All right, speed run. Have like, let's see, 15-ish minutes. Okay, Supreme, do you ever re-oil your burnt dirt. I do works better, I think. Re-oil your burnt dirt. I don't never. I don't think I've thought of that. I didn't think you could. I mean, not a lot of um, sand gets, burnt, so I just toss it. All right, so let's get this powdered. Yeah, I know Craig Dabbler actually posted up his like recipe for making his dirt because he makes that red clay himself. And he actually posted the recipe to make it yourself on his Facebook page. And I ain't got the time or effort to make it myself. So I never really got into thinking about making it. But yeah, y'all can make this yourself and sell it to me if you wanted to. But yeah, this DIY red clay is badass. Super nice. It's not that expensive either. I mean, it's definitely more expensive than, Petrobond or just stuff off of eBay or whatever. But on his website, I think I bought two 10-pound bags for like $120 maybe ish, around that price range. So it's not too bad. Petrobond was definitely I bought that on Amazon the first time I started pouring. And yeah, and you use a lot less, more sparingly for this too. So, all right, speed run that. All right. Oh, Desiree Sanders is in here. Hey, Desiree. We did end up running that race, Desiree. And Seth Remuslayer, he's in chat. He won that race that you got into. I was going to respond to your text, or your comment on the video or the post, but I haven't. But yeah, if you're in here, Seth Remuslayer did win that race. We did run that a couple days ago. If you were wondering, I'm sure Seth would have let you know if you would have asked in chat. But yeah, I do have another one posted. Same thing. Seth did not choose a sword, so the sword is still available. It is the 2-ounce or 2.5 ounce Saint Gabriel sword. And of course, a 5-ounce ginger pour. that you can choose as well. I did get an extra sword for you, Mask Man. And I'm not sure how many I will have available for the halberds in December, because I was only able to get 5 before it paused. So I couldn't buy any more after like 2 weeks ago. So I wasn't sure how many I should have gotten, but I just got like 5 of them. So I know Frostbite will most likely want 1 of them. Tiger might want 1 or 2. So that's 3 taken, possibly, out of the 5. And then 1 of them for my own personal project that I have going on. Same with 1 of these St. Gabriel swords and 1 of these St. Michael swords coming. So that leaves 1 left out of those 5. And either I'll run a race for them or for that 5th one, or I don't know, someone else can take it. I'm not really sure what to do with it, but it will be available. It had a price lock on the 1st, I think. So that price has been locked until they release in December. How much are these swords, Ginger? So the Desiree, so the 5-ounce dragon was a choice. So like if you had 1 and you wanted to choose the 5-ounce pour, you would chat with me and we would discuss what number you'd like. Because the dragons are numbered. And there's already people wanting certain numbers, and they held the numbers. So if you had 1, you would choose a available number piece of the 5 ounces that you'd like. So the 5-ounce pour is definitely open, and it is part of the race as well. So if you win it, you can choose a 5-ounce pour or the sword. And then we'll just discuss it afterwards once you win on what you'd like to do, what you'd like to pick, and so on and so forth. So yeah, the dragon, they are called shadow drakes. That's what I came up with the name for it. And those are a numbered series, maximum of 20 pieces in both 2-ounce and 5-ounce. And it is antiqued finish for 20. I'm going to do multiple finishes with multiple numbers. So I'm going to try out a bone white finish on the next round. And those I will do possibly 10 pieces of each size. depending on how the finish goes. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see how it goes. And then I will be doing a mystery finish after that of 10 pieces, I believe. 10 or 5. I'm not really sure yet. And everyone can always put up their own silver. If you have extra rounds laying around that you don't like and you don't want, they're not your favorite, you got them just laying around, you can send those to me. We can discuss what number you'd like to reserve and what size you'd like. And then it'll be an ounce per piece. So if you want a 5-ounce pour, send me 5 ounces, and then 1 ounce piece for payment. So send me 6 ounces for a 5-ounce pour, and what number you'd like, and I'll make it for you and then send it to you once it's done. Some people are doing that instead of saving up or getting banks or whatnot. They're like, hey, I got like 10 ounces I don't like. I want them turned into something beautiful, and I want a ginger pour, so it works out. You know? I mean, silver is real money, basically, so instead of saving the greenbacks, that fiat money, you can pay for it with real money, real silver money. Is that Oregon? Hey, what up, Oregon? Yeah, Seth Remix Slayer did not get any of the packs, but I did. I got one of them during the opening. I was able to only afford one of them, so that's all I got was one. I just wanted to try it out, you know. It's the first mystery pack, first rip pack that I bought. So, and they were $100 each, so that was a lot, and that's mainly all I got free in my bank account to use. Definitely after the latest purchases that I had to get. I bought a tabletop shear to cut up 10-ounce bars and bigger bars, so I can use those to melt as well, because I can't always rely on getting silver shot or rounds to melt. So I have to break up bigger bars. Yeah, it's so crazy. Yeah, it filled. His orders filled really freaking quick. All right, let's get this going here. Final pour before I have to get ready for work. See how she goes, shall we? Oregon, when are you reserving one of these badass pours of mine, huh? You gotta text me later on, see if you got a favorite number or something. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna force you, but you know, just curious. I know it's I've reserved some numbers for MLZB and Cash Money, but they don't seem to go for my pours, which is fine. They'll go for whoever's they like most. They have their favorite designers, like Reckless, of course. They'll buy freaking $800, $1,000 pieces because they love their Reckless. So, same with Brad V. Brad V. freaking buys a shit ton of Reckless too. Those Shrek and Wreck days where they put up the one of one prototype. That freaking those kind of pours of theirs get crazy bids. Like those peeps in that chat have hell of money. I think I seen one go up to like, oh gosh, it was like a 5-ounce pour or something like that. 5-ounce one of one prototype from the Shrek and Wreck exclusive, and it went up to like, oh, it was a long time ago. So I think it went above 1,000. So yeah, it gets pretty darn crazy in there. If I want to participate in any auctions, I'm basically screwed because I don't have the wallets that most of those people do. It gets crazy in there, definitely. All right. This is always so cool watching SGS make pours. I could never do it. It takes a special talent. I can't keep track anymore. I just show up. Oh, shit. Yeah. Coffee. I love coffee. All right. Hey, Oregon, this is my special sand whooping stick from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby whooping. All right. I watched Ginger give his sand casting mold a Hobby Lobby whooping today. What? A what whooping? Hey, Oregon, just a FYI. This weekend is Ginger's weekend off, and I can't even remember the last time we streamed together, dude. Just a wink, wink, hint, hint. I mean, of course, I gotta be cool enough, cool for school, to be part of y'all's panel at some point in time, but I think I might be a little cool enough. Yeah, a lot of times it's hard to get a certain day to stream or at least hop on panels with anybody. That's why before, when I was starting out, I was like, "Hey, can I come up? Can I come with y'all? I know it's random, but I know we didn't really schedule it. But can I come up? Because a lot of times with my schedule is the worst schedule to be like, oh yeah, I'm off that day. Oh yeah, I got free time that day. Because even when I'm off work, I'm not always free. Because my wife is always wanting my attention on my days off. So, and my days off are so crazy and it's hard to keep track of trying to see when I'm actually free. So, it does become random, you know. So, a lot of times I have to say no if somebody invites me because I'll have to work that day. But yeah, I'm sorry if it's random, you know, random days. Hey, can I come up today or whatever? I know you guys probably schedule things in advance and send out invites to certain peeps, but a lot of times my shit's not a good schedule. So that's why I schedule live streams before work, you know. But that's when everybody else is waking up. When I come visit Herman, let me try to do a pour. Oh gosh. That'll be fun. Hell yeah. uh, Oregon Herman. Herm Oregon. That'll be fun. Well, the guy who makes the pours, makes the molds art, is in chat, so he's listening to the possible collab between Herman and Oregon. I never really thought about collabs, like maybe do like John Wolfe collab and have like a wolf and dragon, something like that type of thing. But I'm not that big anyway, so I'm not sure if anybody would like to collab with me. All right, looks good. Give her an old college try. Give her a good old whacking. All right. There we go. A little bit came off on the end. Ugh. That's all right. just a little bite on that bottom there, the lip. That's all right. It's not bad. All right. Looks okay. No 10-ounce sprue this time. All right. Looks good. Make sure there's no loose sand that can get caught in the silver. Screw up my mold. All right. 5 pours down today. 5. That means I only have to do 2 more? No, 3, possibly 3 more molds to get caught up and get the ones made. Send those puppies out ASAP. All right. Woo. Sounds good. Masculine, I need something for a Wounded Warrior project. Oh, yeah. I gotta get mine made too. All right. Let's get this bad boy poured. Let's do it. Not too bad looking for now. I'll look more into it when it cools down. All right. Turn that puppy off. Get that going here. Let's get the fan on. I'm going to mute. And we'll finish that 5th one. Yeah. There you go. All right. Y'all saw where the sand got caught right at the bottom there. It's hard to zoom in on it. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. All right. That's it for today. Get those pores. Get going. I'm gonna come back here tonight after work, hopefully, and make hopefully 3 more pours. Get up to date with what I need and with numbers, and hopefully get those done tonight. All right, gonna head out. Gotta get ready for work. Love y'all, and let me know. I've got 10 done, so I need 3 more done before I'm up to date, and then I'll clean all of them, and then work on the 5-ounce. Hey, BJ's Misadventures. What's up, dude? Finished? Okay, next time. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Welcome in. Let me know where you found me. There's the lawnmower starting up. All right, I gotta go. I don't know why they're mowing their lawn already or this late. All right, love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Text me, contact me, email me, whatever. All of the above. Love y'all. Peace.